Dear Dream Team, words will never be enough to say how happy you made me. For one day, I forgot I had cancer. I thank God for Memorial. It is healing for the soul. May God continue to bless you and the team. Yolinda, cancer patient.
I listen to the wind of my soul.
It's the human touch, it's the caring touch that permeates the hospital.
Where I'll end up, well, I think only God really knows.
And when you see the looks of joy on these children's faces, most of all, you see the thank you in their parents' faces. Their focus has been on getting their child well, and to know that someone cares outside of the hospital is so meaningful for that family.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will be brighter.
He's our only son. We were just beginning to learn how to be parents and take care of him. One weekend, he looked a little bit swollen on his left side of his cheek. It was very puffy, very painful. So the next morning, we took him to the pediatrician. As soon as she saw him, she said, there's something wrong. As soon as we found out what his diagnosis was, we made every effort to bring him here. And his treatment started the next Monday. The doctors are amazing. They have a neuroblastoma team dedicated to the disease. He's in remission to hopefully help him fight off the disease and that it never comes back.
Right now, someday, anyway.
When I started as chairman, the likelihood of a child living a year and a half was only 10%. Through the progress that's been made here, over 60% of those children can now be cured. And many of the early efforts were seeded by funds by the society.
Every person's cancer is different. I try to tell them that this is a disease of individual people, not of groups of people. One patient was given a new immune therapy called ipilimumab and is approaching 3 years in remission, which is quite striking given that his life expectancy from the time of diagnosis would have been about 6 or 7 months.
I thought it was just kind of sore around the knee here. And I thought because maybe I did sports and then I had some injury from it. And then I told my mom was like, okay, let's have a checkup. And we took the x-ray and then we found a tumor there. Yeah, it was shocking. I didn't know what to feel.
My life is brilliant. My love is pure.
You got everything, you got all the chances here. Oh, it's great, it's wonderful that Sloan Kettering can give us so many chances.
Be happy every day and then don't let the sickness, get over you. You must fight it.
You're beautiful, it's true.
The previous institute we were at wanted to amputate her leg. They really didn't have a full diagnosis. It's a day I hope that nobody really ever has to go through. You feel like you have to hurry up and do something. You have to get this out of your child's body. My husband's a master mechanic. He can fix anything in the world, and he can't fix his little girl. And he's terrifying right now. We did come to Sloan, and when we left here that night, we had a better outlook on the whole disease. They gave us hope. And I think that that's what every parent needs to know, is that there is hope out there. And there is remarkable things happening here.
We'd be in big trouble without the society, because I think there is a link between the psychological and the social aspects of cancer. If you're giving quality cancer care, it's not just treating the disease or treating the tumor itself, it's treating the whole person.
I don't know of any other hospital that has the kind of support that we are able to get from the society to give to patients and families. When a person gets a diagnosis of cancer, their life is thrown into chaos. They have no idea what's going to happen, and we say, what can we do to help you?
Yeah, untwist. Yeah. Perfect. And that's it. Good job.
Eli was diagnosed when he was 3.5. He had been having a lot of stomach problems, he was losing weight, and he had really bad pains. He was having a hard time walking, and so I called my pediatrician. I said, I have to bring him in now. You know, something's definitely severely wrong. So he said, well, let's just do a CT and seek. And so when he did the CT, they saw this bulk tumor that was up into his chest and down into his pelvis. It scared us half to death. You're not sure what to do. You're not sure, you know, who to listen to.
My mind's distracted and diffused. My thoughts are many miles away.
But then when we started doing research, the best surgeon in the world was Dr. LaQuaglia here at Sloan Kettering. And we've basically been here ever since, and that was November of '07. You got to figure out what you think is the best for your child, and ultimately, unfortunately, that decision lies with you as the parent to do what you think is right.
The Society is truly a unique organization of volunteers who are extremely dedicated and devoted to cancer patients here at Memorial Sloan Kettering. We cannot afford to let our patients down. They count on us every day for everything that we do for them to make their lives better. They are actually the heroes in all this.
I'd like to come back and work in pediatric cancer because then I can tell my stories to the kids and be like, look, I'm still here. You could be too.
That's what you do when you love someone. That's what you do when you love someone.